like a map with no borders, a whisper caught in the wind. I see her boots at the corner cafe with a notebook and a grin. She's chasing skies I've never named while I stay in my lane. But something in the way she moves keeps pulling at my chain. Oh, traveler, you carry the sun in your stride, leaving behind what I hold inside. If I don't ask your name today, I may never get the chance to walk beside your wandering dance.
So this is the firemaple Petrel ultralight folding table. It's a compact aluminium alloy camp table and it weighs in at 191 grams, so it's quite light. It has scratch resistant spray. It's got a depth of 15 centimeters, a width of 17 centimeters and 13 centimeters high. Maximum weight of those is 2 kilogram, so it's quite sturdy. And also you can fit 100 gram up to a 230 gram gas canister. So yeah, that's quite a good bit of kit, that. Strong enough for everyday use while camping, etc., or just out on your jollies like I am today. Stunning walk, not too far from Westward Ho, so very busy, very popular place when the sun's out, well, when it's dry rather. But yeah, lovely surf. So it's got 2 settings for heights, so you can do that one shorter, or you can put that in there like that. Sorry, that's shorter. So depending on what ground you're on, and then you squeeze that in and you go back to max. So yeah, excellent bit of kit. And job's a good one. All you do is twist your gas on as you normally would. And away you go. Very good bit of kit. So we'll now turn the gas on. And before you know it, voila, nice brew. Turn that down. So this firemaple table weighs in at 191 grams, so it's quite light, and as you can see it's quite compact. Fits in the top of your rucksack quite simply. Mine's only a 45 litre and it had no issues getting in there everything else. So yeah, it's ideal for solo backpacking. So the folding size of the table is 172mm by 1535mm by 13mm, and there's 2 adjustable heights. It's 62mm, and if you move the leg slightly backward, it's 83mm. So it does fit from 100 to a 230 gram gas canister. So you're covered there, hence the adjustable leg. So it'll fit them gas canisters. Right, so that's boiling lovely. So let's have ourselves a nice cup of coffee. If, and that's a big if, I was going to say if I can open it, but so as you can see, the wind's blowing most of the coffee away, but no problem. There's enough in there. It's a very windy day. As you can see, my table is not very level, being sat on this massive tree and pebbly rocky beach. So we're not far from Westward Ho, and they're known for their big pebble ridge as well. So well, what a view. Saturday morning cup of coffee, stunning. There's hikers, dog walkers, runners. I've got the other metal ones you get from the big selling sites on the internet, but I just like the simplicity with this one. And apparently you can join another one by putting it on top of that, so you got a double table then. So, and again, it's still not going to be very big or bulky, so quite a good idea actually for fire maple, I must say. And give that a little stir. I should have known to bring me wind guard, because it is quite windy down here. Like I say, we're on the coast though. Yeah, that's warm enough. That will do it. A cup of brew with a view. Absolutely stunning. You can see all the way over the Saltland Sands, and I'm not sure if that's Mort Point on the end or Baggy Point. I can't quite remember, but yeah, absolutely stunning views. So when the table is extended, it reaches 330mm and height of 153mm, and currently it's priced around £20 on the usual selling sites on the interweb. I won't be mentioning no names, but yeah, you can find them out there. To unpack, lid down there, bring that one up, so that's how it looks. Yeah, and then you just pinch these in, 2 seconds, like that. Comes in a handy little pouch. Open that up, put it in there, fold that over, wallet into your lid, and the job's a good one. Back in the bag. One of these little winter pouches to keep your gas in, keep it warm, freezing nights, so your gas will be usable hopefully the next morning. So this is a popular track, this one. Cram with people. Can't blame them. It's stunning. Look at that. And then waves. Must be 6 to 8 foot today. And there's some surfers out there surfing. Unbelievable. Fantastic. Well, that's reassuring. Unstable cliff edge, stay back from the edge. No memorials be left in this area. And then waves.
Oh, traveler, you carry the sun in your stride.
The sound of the sea. Calm, relaxing. Yeah, so like I said, I'm wrapping this up now. Down on the southwest coast of Bath. Stunning morning, nice coffee. And a preview of the firemaple camp table. Folding table. Made of aluminium, lightweight. Yeah, nice little table. Good enough for backpacking or walking, day hikes, etc. So nice setup. So yeah, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you again on the moors for more tours and wild camps. Till then, cheers everyone. Thank you for watching. Cheers.